What's going on, fellas? Today we got another crazy video. Now today we're talking about Teen X, X-Man, Boy Barbie, or Ken Carson, rapper signed to Playboi Carti's Opium Label. Now Ken Carson has over 4.5 million listeners monthly on Spotify, and that number is probably going to rise soon in the coming months since he's a relatively new artist, with his Teen X EP boosting him into the underground rap scene with hits like Yale, which recently just hit over 100 million plays on Spotify, which is just crazy. But recently, his fans have for real turned on him, and there's a couple reasons why this happened. Now, the Opium Label as a whole has a big reputation for being big liars. Playboi Carti constantly saying he's going to drop a project and never delivering on those promises. Right now we have like 20 albums that should have came out, like 1629, Whole Lotta Red Deluxe, Narcissist, just to name a few. The rollout for the X album was kind of a mess as well. The X album recently turned 1 year old. Now Ken actually lied a couple times about some of the release dates for the lead single on X, which was The End or Green Day, by saying that the release date for the single was going to be a lot earlier than the single actually released, which obviously upset a lot of fans. Now around 2 months ago was the time when A Great Chaos was first announced, and everyone was expecting it to drop on July 17th, and he had July 17th on the date of his Finsta, and he changed it to soon. So when July 17th finally came around and there was no album to be seen, his fans were pretty mad, which is kind of reasonable. But on the other hand, we have no idea what's actually going on into the album's production. There could be leaks that happened, where if an artist's album gets leaked, they're going to be pretty mad and they're going to try to change it up a bit on how the first version was. Like Whole Lotta Red was originally very different. It was more like Dial-It. I haven't really heard any news on big Ken Carson leaks lately, so the issue might be something with the label. Maybe he's having trouble clearing a sample, and you know, all of this takes a lot of time, and at the end of the day, Ken Carson is still human. So anyway guys, please make sure to be respectful, and drop a like, a sub, and a comment. Let's get it.